I refused to babysit my sister's kids after she said I'm not a real parent. My sister Emma texted me on a Tuesday asking if I could watch her two kids, Jake, who's 8, and Sophia, who's 5, that weekend. She had some work event and her usual babysitter was sick. I said sure, no problem. I love those kids, and they love hanging out with me and my girlfriend Rachel. Emma drops them off Friday night with this huge bag of instructions, like written rules about bedtime routines, snack schedules, what TV shows they can watch. I'm reading through this novel she wrote, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit much, but whatever. The kids immediately run to our living room where Rachel's already set up this fort made of couch cushions. Saturday goes great. We make pancakes for breakfast, go to the park. Rachel teaches Sophia how to braid friendship bracelets. Jake helps me fix this wobbly table leg in our kitchen and acts like he just built a skyscraper. These kids are having the time of their lives. Sunday morning, Emma calls to check in. I tell her everything's going perfectly. The kids are playing board games with Rachel while I'm making them grilled cheese. Emma's like, oh good. I was worried since you're not a real parent, you might not know what you're doing. I stopped cutting the sandwiches. What did you just say? You know, you don't have kids, so you don't really understand how to handle them properly. Like, real parenting stuff. I looked over at Rachel, who was helping Sophia count spaces on the board game, then at Jake, who was carefully arranging his Monopoly money. These kids had been asking all weekend if they could come back next weekend. Emma, your kids are fine. They're happy. I know, I'm just saying. It's different when they're actually yours. You'll understand someday when you have real kids. After I hung up, Rachel asked what was wrong. I told her what Emma said. Rachel got this look on her face like someone had just insulted her grandmother. When Emma came to pick up the kids Sunday evening, Jake ran up to me and hugged my legs. Can we come back next weekend? Rachel said she'd teach me how to make friendship bracelets too, Sophia chimed in. And Uncle can show me more tools in the garage. Emma smiled but then looked at me. See? They had fun, but I'm sure you're exhausted. It's a lot different than just hanging out with them for a few hours. That's when I decided I was done. 2 weeks later, Emma texted again. Emergency work trip. Needed someone to watch the kids overnight. I texted back, sorry, can't help. I'm not a real parent, remember? Probably better to find someone who actually knows what they're doing. She called immediately. What do you mean? Of course you can watch them. Nope. You said I don't understand real parenting stuff. Wouldn't want to mess up your kids because I don't have the proper experience. I didn't mean it like that. You said it exactly like that. Twice. She scrambled to find someone else. Had to cancel her work trip. Called me 3 more times that night, each time getting more desperate. I didn't answer. The next week, she showed up at our apartment with the kids. They ran inside and immediately started asking Rachel about the friendship bracelet supplies. Emma pulled me aside. Look, I'm sorry about what I said. I was stressed and it came out wrong. Which part? The part where I'm not a real parent or the part where I don't understand how to handle kids properly? Both. I was being stupid. You're great with them. I watched Jake helping Rachel organize the bracelet beads by color, while Sophia was already working on her second bracelet. I know I'm great with them. The question is whether you actually believe that. Emma's had to miss 2 more work events since then because she can't find anyone else on short notice. Her regular babysitter moved away, and apparently finding someone who'll take both kids overnight is harder than she thought. Jake asked me last week why they can't come over anymore. I told him to ask his mom. Emma's parents live 4 hours away, and her ex-husband only takes them every other weekend.